But I like Starfire too. But just imagine me with Beast Boy. I'm gonna stop. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Jocelyn Reads, and today I'm going to be doing a really exciting video. I say that every single time. I think they're all exciting to me, I guess, but I put a poll on Twitter and I asked if you guys wanted a whole big book haul, including books that I got for my birthday, which was August 3rd, and books that I bought myself recently, or did you want two separate book hauls, one being my birthday book haul and one being a big haul with like everything that I bought recently, basically. So you guys voted for a separate birthday book haul and a separate like books I bought myself video. So that's what I'm gonna do. Whatever you guys want, you get, period. So today is gonna be the big birthday book haul, and then at the end of August I'm gonna do basically a summer book haul. So I can't promise you that I'm gonna know what every single one of these books are about, even though I've read a few of them already. But yeah, some of them I just don't know what they're about, and that's that. So the first two are from a good friend of mine, Knox Reads. I'll link her channel down below. I'll put her icon here. The first book she got me was a new adult book. It's called Hold Me by Courtney Milan, and I already have read this and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's probably the most diverse new adult book that I've ever read, both in like the characters. This is a transgender woman as well as she's Mexican, and this man is a mix of Thai and Chinese, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong with that. If I am, I'll correct myself on the screen. So yeah, it basically just follows two nerds. They're both in I mean, yeah, it does just follow two nerds. One is a professor, a very young professor, and the girl is still getting her bachelor's degree. Yeah, so this has two tropes that I love. One being your brother's best friend, as well as hate to love. And this one was really hate to love. Like, I had no idea how she was gonna fall in love with him after the bad first impression that he gave her. He was so rude. He slammed the door in her face, and he didn't even apologize afterwards. It was just a mess, and I had no idea how these two were gonna fall in love, but it was done so well, and it was slow burn, hate to love, and it was just everything so diverse. If you like new adult and you're looking for more diverse things to read, I would definitely recommend this one. And thank you, Sam, for giving me this, as well as this one, which is Pride by Ibi Zoboi. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Pride by Ibi Zoboi. And I've been wanting to read this forever. I'm pretty sure this is also diverse in the fact that it's African American. Are the characters African American in this? I'm pretty sure they are, just because the author, I'm pretty sure this author writes African American characters. And you can see these two on the cover, so I'm pretty sure that characters in this are African American. I have no idea what this book is about besides it being a Pride and Prejudice retelling. And Jessica from Theatrical Reader said that she really enjoyed this, as well as, I'm pretty sure, maybe Naraya, but I might be wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure I heard her talk about and say she likes this as well. So I'm really excited to get into this. I've never read Pride and Prejudice, but I heard it's hate to love, maybe. I could be totally wrong because I never read it or seen the movie. So, okay, the next three, I'm really excited. I'm excited for everything. I don't know why I have to say I'm really excited for everything, but I mean I am. It's just really exciting because everyone's excited on their birthday. But yeah, these three came from Sammy at Sammy Reads. I'll put her here. She got me 4 Dead Queens. I heard about this one from, I'm pretty sure, Heather at Aphrodite Reads. I've heard her talk about this one the most. I don't know anything about this except that it's a YA fantasy, and it just like looks like a typical YA fantasy, you know what I mean? Kind of reminds me of Three Dark Crowns in a way. Probably nowhere near the same in plot, but you know, that typical YA fantasy. I'm pretty sure that'll be this, but not typical in the way that it's like a 3-star. I just think it'll be one of those good YA fantasy books, and I'm really excited to go ahead and get into it. It has deckled pages, which I don't really fall in the spectrum of hating or loving deckled edges. Like, if the book has deckled edges, then it has deckled edges. But also, if it's the first in the series, I'm pretty sure it's not a standalone, but the rest of the books also have to have deckled edges. Like, I hate how in Shatter Me the first 3 don't, and then like the next upcoming trilogy they have deckled edges. Like, I want all my books to match, and so if you're gonna give me deckled edges, give me deckled edges the whole way through. That's all I ask, literally. That's it. So the next book I got from Sammy was Her Royal Highness by Rachel Hawkins. I've been wanting this book since it first came out. One, because it's queer and I want to read all the queer books, and I want to read more of the L in the LGBT spectrum. I also just wanted this book because of the cover. I think the cover is absolutely stunning. I just think it's one of the best covers that I've ever seen. These covers, I want to do a video. Oh, I don't want someone to steal my idea. I'm not going to tell you. But this cover reminds me of Tumblr, basically. I don't know what this is about other than that it's female times female and that it is hate to love. And if you know me, you know I love hate to love. Hate to love is everything to me, and I just need more hate to love books, honestly. So And the last book Sammy got me, I just finished this today and I had to go cry in her DMs and cry on Twitter. My whole Twitter today has been a All for the Game fan account basically. So if someone unfollows me, I don't even blame you because I haven't shut up about it since I finished this book. But all I know is I am all for the game trash. Like I say this every single video, like I love characters, and the character development from the Foxhole Court to this is the second book in the series All for the Game. The character development, chef's kiss. I love these characters. Just watching my baby Neil, like that attitude, him coming from the first book where he didn't even want to get to know them to the second book where he can't even close his mouth because he has to defend them, like the excellence, like I'm not kidding, it's so good. I had to go on Pinterest and Tumblr and find all this fan art and text posts and memes, and I'm trash. Like I am a part of a fandom. This has never really happened to me before. Like I love Six of Crows and I'm part of that fandom, but I haven't really fallen into a fandom trap where I cannot get off Pinterest because I can't stop like reading all the text posts and things and just thinking that is so cute. I spoiled myself a bit, but I don't even care because I'm here for it, honestly. And I want to actually read fan fiction for the series because I'm sad that I only have one more book left. Like, how did this happen? Like, why is there not more books? I want her to continue the series. I haven't even finished the last book, but I know I want more. Like, I just need more content. Also because the romance in this is such slow burn. Like, oh my gosh. And it's also hate to love, but like hate to love excellence. Like, why haven't I heard about this more? Okay, the next book that I have is A Lesson in Thorns by Sierra Simone, and Julie from Julie's Book Endeavors gave me this book. Here she is. I'm really excited for this because it's new adult. New adult is my brand. Like, hello, that whole shelf is just new adult books, and it's actually full, so I need to get another shelf so I can continue filling up my new adult books because I'm never gonna stop reading new adult. It's me. I love it. It's everything to me. And this one is one that I'm really excited for because I've never read a new adult with a poly relationship, and I'm pretty sure in this book it's a poly relationship, and the characters are, a lot of the characters are bi, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if every single character is bi, but I know they're not pan. I saw that on Twitter. So yeah, this has a poly bi relationship and I'm here for it, honestly. That's really all I know about it, other than it being like, I heard it's a secret history but naughty. I just heard that this is basically the secret history with smut, so I'm here for it. I've never read The Secret History. Leah reads and Mayana, they both got me wanting to read it, so maybe I'll read that soon. But you know I'm reading this first, so it wouldn't be my brand if I didn't read the new adult version first and then went back and read the classic. Like, who else would I be, honestly? Okay, so the next two books I got are from Jessica at Theatrical Reader, and I already thanked you, but thank you again, of course. And she got me Don't Date Rosa Santos, which I'm really excited for because her and Julie just adore this book so much, and they say it means so much to them as Latinx people, and I just always want to read another book with some type of diversity, and I love contemporary, so this is right up my alley. And Jessica actually told me this is going to make me hungry, so I'm going to make sure I have a snack when I read this. I actually do know what this one is about. Surprise, surprise. It's basically about a girl named Rosa Santos, obviously, and she has this bad luck with guys that she dates, I'm pretty sure. So like, people don't want to date her because I don't know if necessarily bad things happen to people who date her, or they just end up breaking up, like it's inevitable, kind of like Always Never Yours. I'm not sure exactly where it falls on that spectrum, but I know it's like magical realism to where it's not just in her head. I think she's actually cursed in some way to make this stuff happen to her. So that's pretty much all I know, but I love going into my books blind, so I don't want to know more. And I'm really excited to get to this, and I'm sure I'll love it. Just, I love any type of contemporary, and I feel like I haven't read enough this summer, so I'm really excited to get to this one. And the next book Jessica got me, this book is stunning. I have to show you guys. I've been wanting this book since I heard about arcs for it, and come to think of it now, I really don't even remember what it's about. It's The Storm Crow by Kaylin Josephine, and I have to show you guys this. Boom. Oh, the lighting's not doing it justice, but boom, it's stunning. I'm here for it. I don't know what it's about, just know that it's YA fantasy, and I love the cover. And I just have this, oh, it's also velvety. The cover's velvety, which I live for, but I just have this feeling that I'm going to adore this book. All right, the next book I got, it was from a friend, obviously a good friend. Her name is Jules, and consistently Jules. She got me Next Year in Havana by Chanel Clayton, and I've been wanting to read this book a lot. I'm not sure if this book is classified as adult or new adult, but I heard like there's a follow-up book to this. I don't know if it's a sequel or just like a companion novel, but I heard that one doesn't really have as much romance or like smut, but I don't know if this has smut or it just has romance, but I just wanted to read it forever. I don't know really anything about this book except that it follows a Cuban American woman, and it just follows her finding herself after, I'm pretty sure, her grandmother dies. And that's all I need to know before I go into this, and hopefully it has some type of romance, because if a book doesn't have romance for me, I usually won't give it 5 stars, because I just need a romance. I'm just a romantic at heart, I guess. But the cover is stunning, and I'm pretty sure Jules has read this and absolutely loved it, and I think that's why she gave it to me. Okay, the next book Jules got me was When Dimple Met Rishi by Sandhya Menon. And I don't even have to look at the name to know how to say it, because Jules says it all the time, and this is one of her favorite authors ever, and I'm here to support, honestly. Like, look at that. We love a person of color on the cover as well as the back. Like, I'm here for it. I've been wanting to read a book by Sandhya Menon for a long time, 1 because of Jules, and 2 because of how diverse her books are, and I just want to give them a chance. I don't know much about When Dimple Met Rishi, except for I'm pretty sure Dimple and Rishi are supposed to be in an arranged marriage, and one of them, I don't know if it's Dimple or Rishi, goes to camp, and the parents send the other one to meet them at the camp to try to like orchestrate their relationship, and that's pretty much all I know about it. But I love YA contemporary, and I'm pretty sure this is hate to love, so like, I'm here for it. I'm here for the hate to love excellence, and I love how all my friends got me a book that kind of had hate to love. Like, they know me so well, and I just love them, and I'm grateful. I'm forever grateful. This is kind of a tangent, but I just can't believe people like chose to spend their hard-earned money on me, and it honestly means so much, and I'm just really appreciative, honestly. So the next book I got is from my friend named Ari. She doesn't have a booktube, but this is her Twitter. She got me Wilder Girls by Rory Power. I actually already read this one as well, and I was about to say I adored it. I did not adore it. I gave it 2.5 stars, but I love this cover, and I'm really grateful that Ari gave this to me. I'm gonna keep it forever either way. I'll talk about more why I didn't like it in my wrap up, but I can give you guys a quick synopsis now. This book is kind of pitched as a female Lord of the Flies, and it follows a group of girls who have gotten this type of, it's called a tox, and it's basically some type of disease where it like transforms their bodies in a way, like very weird gory ways. Like, one girl has an eye that's sealed shut, and another girl has scales, another one has a second spine. It's also pitched as like body horror. I'm not sure if this is pitched as actual horror, or it's just like the body horror aspect that they give a trigger warning for. It's also sapphic. There's a female-female relationship in this, and that's pretty much all you need to know going into this. I didn't like it, but we'll talk about more of that in my wrap up, because this is just a book haul, and my beautiful friend Ari gave this to me, and I am so grateful for it. So the last 2 books I received for my birthday were from a very wonderful friend that I met here on BookTube. I met her on BookTube first, and then I found her on BookTwitter because I wanted to talk to her more, because I just love her personality in her videos, and she's chasing pages. Her name is Simone. Here she is. Thank you so much, Simone. It was really sweet of you to send this to me. I already cried in your DMs about it, because I just think you're so sweet and so amazing and such a kind soul. But I'm thanking you again, because I really am so grateful. And she got me The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo, which I've been wanting to read this book forever, because every single girl of color that I've talked to that has read this book just say that it hits in a different way, and it's just so important, and they loved it so much. And I just want to feel that way about a book. Like, I haven't felt that way about a book since I read, I think, The Hate You Give. So I think this will be like another Hate You Give for me. The last book that I have in my book haul is also from Simone, and it's Raven. It's a graphic novel, and it's by Kami Garcia. I am so excited for this. I don't know exactly what aspect of Raven's life this follows, but it does not matter to me. Raven was one of my favorite characters ever in Teen Titans. Teen Titans Go should not exist. I'm putting that out there. They did the original Teen Titans so dirty by making that a thing. Like, how dare you do that? But that's another story. But Raven was always my favorite character. And you know when you're like with your brothers and siblings and like cousins, and you each pick a character in a show and you're like, that's me. Well, my cousin, she was older than me, so she stole Raven, so I had to be Starfire. But I think I really am a Raven. Am I a Raven or a Starfire? Comment down below. But I think I am a Raven. And I loved Raven. I wanted to be Raven, but my cousin stole Raven, so I had to be Starfire. But I like Starfire too. But just imagine me with Beast Boy. I'm gonna stop. But okay, I just really want to be Raven, okay? But the art is gorgeous. I'll show you guys a little bit. I want to show you a page with some cover. It's like black art with purple, only purple. Everything else is black and white, but just with like purple and pink pops of color. And I just think it's stunning, and I can't wait for Beast Boy to come out next. I'm gonna get that too, and then I think I'm gonna create like a graphic novel shelf, and I'm ready for it. All right, so that was the last book that I had in my birthday book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you to everyone and anyone who sent me a gift. Like, I am so appreciative. I already went on a tangent about it in this video, but I can't say it enough. And I'm so glad I met so many genuine friends. Like, these are actual friendships that I've had, and I talk to these people almost every day. I comment on all of their videos, and they comment on mine, and it's just such a loving community, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. But yes, I digress. I'm not going to get too emotional in this video, but thank you everyone who sent me a gift. Thank you for anyone who's watching this video, who gave it a like, a comment, subscribed, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.